We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, Willy Adames, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A ball and a strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now, Austin Meadows. Here comes the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Matz, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. He's set, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Jeff McNeil, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Too high, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he's. So here's Pete Alonso. The matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Pete Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. He pulls this one into right, and Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Hit hard to the right, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The shortstop,
at the plate, Willy Adames. Snap throw from the catcher.
0-1, no play.
Just keeping him close. Margot is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Glasnow is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is into the box now. Austin Meadows comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside 2-1. Pitch on the way. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. 1 there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Popped him up. Diaz has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Brandon Lau. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is up and in, ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now batting, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Low for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering on its way.
1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's by him for strike one.
1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Full count, 3-2. Mike Zunino would be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Popped him up. McNeil shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Michael Conforto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Cano waits on the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Standing in, Manuel Margot, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Willy Adames. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. From the stretch, there goes Margot, and it's fouled away. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Right
Into the box, Austin Meadows. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
To 1-2 now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Nope.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Popped him up. Alonso moving to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next up from New York, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Today.
Pitch on the way. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. From the stretch, Wilson Ramos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is there. 2 gone. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Lowe. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38. Justin Wilson.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter.
One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The left fielder, Kevin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. He's through first and hustling for second.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over.
With a traditional seventh-inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, Jake Marisnick. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready now, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Next will be the designated hitter, Manuel Margot. He singled his last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Here it comes. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Willy Adames. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Down and away, ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The third baseman, number 2.
Now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Pete Alonso.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Mets.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready once again, Brandon Lau. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon Lau becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Tampa Bay, number 26, G-Man Thor.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here now is Mike Zunino. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Manuel Margot, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cespedes.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Jed Lowry will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Lowry.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
0-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes.
David.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he fouls this one off. The Mets down to their final strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score tonight. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Number 8.
Fouled away. The 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
One and two now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Stroman gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pete Alonso goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Lau ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Adames is there. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Renfroe.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Settling in now, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Choi.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Ugly swing followed by a next pitch homer. It could be one of 2 things. Either he made an in-at-bat adjustment or he set that pitcher up right there.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
Stroman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. So here's Mike Zunino as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Kiermaier, the runner at first with 2 gone. Kiermaier's running. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he struck him out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramos.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Ramos absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The center fielder, number 16.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Jake Marisnick as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nate Lowe. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lau. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Willy Adames. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victory. Last time.
number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So here's Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Stroman steps into the windup. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone!
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz.
And leading up for the Rays, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Diaz.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hit in the air to shallow center. McNeil ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Stroman gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. A fly out and a single for him so far. That's popped up. Adames into shallow center, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of his hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing.
Now that number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Yarbrough with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Strike taken to throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, fouled away. Here comes the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding forward now is the DH, Nate Lowe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Willy Adames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and 7th inning ready to roll. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Davis. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Last half of the 7th here. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
The center fielder, number 11.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
The first baseman, G-Man.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Third baseman,
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back to the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
his pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to
high and deep to left center field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So now to the plate, Mike Zunino. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So stepping in, Nate Lowe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, Wilson.
Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch popped up. And no one will get this one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Ramos goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And the two-strike bunt will get foul, so he doesn't do his job here. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dylan Betances.
He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Willy Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Into the box, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Meadows goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. 0-1 the count. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one gets away.
2 strikes.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
No ball.
Swings through it for strike number 2. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, as a pitcher, you have
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.